Oh my gosh, it's time for more Omikron. What's up, guys? I'm just gonna get into it. Last time we played this game, we joined a terrorist organization and we blew up a bridge. But it's okay because the government's bad and run by, I should move this out of the way. Run by a computer, and nobody should trust computers. Everyone knows that computers are bad and untrustworthy. So I think, at this point, we need to go talk to... Actually, no. I'm gonna do something a little maybe off topic. I feel like I should be able to go buy a gun. Or some guns. Because we have all this ammo that we can't use. And I know there are, like, places where I can go to buy stuff. So I'm gonna go actually try to find a store that will, sell me a gun. We did wreck the bridge. Eventually. Oh god, it took us a while to deal with that bridge. Alright. So there's, let's see, there's a drugstore over here. Actually, what do I even have? Octagon ammunition, double waiver, small bed kits, insulating spray. I've got all this ammo that I just don't know what I can do with. Oof. I keep doing that. Hello, idle satire. Yeah. Is this the drugstore? Just this shady, at the end of an alleyway thing here? It is! Okay, here is a multi-plan.
Like life's just not worth living anymore?
Are we feeling sad?
There's Kloop's beer! The very first squid will pick you up. Its inimitable taste will quench your thirst and flood your brain with bubbles of happiness.
Oh, god, I keep doing that.
Kloop's beer. The one beer
Right now we are this lady. This lady. The thief. I think she's the thief. Yeah, she's a thief. It says so right there. And she likes biocats. Who doesn't like biocats? Okay, so I put away a bunch of stuff. What's this thing? Can I... No, that's not what I wanted to do. It was nice that it just sort of snapped me there. I wanna buy some better medikits.
Yes, can I help you?
You can. Alright, I've got a whole bunch of SetX, so I'm just gonna buy like 2. Alright, that's
Goodbye.
good. I love this advertisement. For Kloop's beer. Which is what you apparently need to drink when you're feeling sad. Oof. I don't believe they can help me. You're probably right about that. The talisman isn't evil though. The talisman is like what got me into the secret oh wait, they are basically terrorists. It got me into the secret terrorist organization lair. Right now, also, I'm trying to find the road. Oh, I ran too much. I don't... Is this gonna... Am I gonna... That's probably not a jump I want to make. Yeah, I think... So I think the thing is that the demons can, like, possess people. And they're after me, so they possessed my... Well, they possessed Kale's girlfriend because I was inhabiting Kale at the time, and they possessed Kale's girlfriend to get to Kale. Restaurant, okay. I'm trying to find, like, a weapon store or something. I think I already said that, but That's what I'm doing right now. And if I can't find... Oof, that's not anything. Right? Run for like 2 seconds. Bookstore? Ooh, I just took some damage from that one. Oh dear. Bookstore. Bookstore. I want to go in the bookstore. No, let me go in there. Go. Go. Good. It's quiet in here. That's actually... I'm not entirely sure. So, who knows? It could be either way, I guess. Books. I don't know what to do with these books.
Hello. May I get you something?
Yeah, I'd like to... No.
Have a nice day.
I don't know what I can do with any of those. So... It's nice to see people improving themselves, but it doesn't really do much for me. Well, okay. Oof. Oof. Camera, hello. Yeah, I get excited for bookstores. Sometimes I do hurt myself. It's a thing. That's... I really don't like this, zone. It's very easy to get lost. Honestly, I feel like there has not been any point in time, in this area in which I have not felt like I'm lost. So that's fun. Alright, that's not what I wanted. So I'm gonna give up on the, looking for a weapons store. The We Ran Out of Time bookstore, yeah. I'm gonna give up on finding... Ooh, may the Supreme Being curse you. If you don't give me some Sedex, well that's not very nice. I'm not gonna give you any Sedex. And maybe I'll get cursed. That's fine. That's okay. I can deal with getting cursed. Okay, we found a road. So... Let's just... Actually, let's see, sorcery. I don't know what that is. But I'm going to go back to Kalisar, and I think I'm gonna go talk to that like Asian caricature man. I think he sells weapons, and if not, I'm just gonna go back and get another objective from the leader of our terrorist cell. That seems like a good idea. And if I remember correctly, Asian caricature was over here, yeah. Fuan's. I can mostly read the gibberish font. That's not the door. Oh, gotta take a break. Oops. Hold on a minute. Is this building right here, is that building shaped like a butt with a thong? Or is that just me? I don't know. I mean, I know we're in like the sexy sex district. So maybe. I mean, I feel like
What can I do for you?
I feel like I don't know enough about either the terrorists or the government to really make an assessment. I don't know what those are. Oh, I can buy a double waiver. That's actually pretty cool. Transcan, what is... Oh, those are like the little tapes that I can play. Yeah, right? A strip club shaped like a stripper. So should I buy a double waiver? Yeah, you know what? I came all this way to buy a gun. I'm just gonna buy a gun.
Please come back in.
So... Now, is it in my inventory? Double waiver. Use. Okay, well, I've got another gun now. Actually, was there a multi-plan in here? Yeah, there is. While I'm here, what's this? What's this?
Hey, I
Oh.
know what it's like. Sometimes
I don't want that.
get the hungries at work. So, to calm down,
Okay. I don't want that.
down, down, down.
Double waver.
Chocolate.
But I am gonna grab
Tungsten hydrogen extract.
2 of those ammos.
Eat like me. Eat chocolate. Low R that boosts
Okay.
productivity.
Alright. And again, I have no clue what the insulating spray does. But I guess we'll find out. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. There's like butts just everywhere. Just butts. Oh, I guess I can't look in that direction anymore. There we go. There's the other butt. Just off in the distance. Alright. So. There we go. Slider. Go to the temple. Yeah, sex shop. There's like 5 sex shops and they're all called sex shop. It's efficient. Okay. What is that guy doing? Is he tying his shoes? Is he just like doing some just doing some stretches. Gotta stay in shape, I guess, for some reason. I think... Yeah, this was the temple. Alright. And we go over here through this door. I'm gonna have to do this puzzle again. Luckily, we know the solution this time. The very context-sensitive solution here. Talisman, use. I like how casually we just like walked off that ledge. Okay. I'm sort of tempted to just like walk off the ledge. But that's a bad idea, so I'm not going to do that, actually. Okay. And now we're back. And I believe... it's... okay, maybe that's not the door that I need to go in? Oh shit, I forgot to turn on links. Sorry. Haha. Okay, I can't do anything with Dakoba. Wait, do I have any objectives? Alright, I don't know where Namtar is. Namtar is one of these guys. There we go, here's Namtar. Alright. What am I blowing up now, buddy?
Legatee Reshev uses Transcan to transmit his lies to the population. He manipulates information and puts consciences to sleep with his programs. We have decided to use his own weapon against him. We want to transmit a pirate message through Transcan to promote the cause of the awakening.
Okay. What do I gotta do?
First, go to Zone 9 and find the bookshop.
Bookshop!
One of our friends awaits you there. Show him the sign of the Awaken, and he will give you the pirate box. Then, go to Zone 22 and find a way of getting onto the rooms. Jenna will help you in the mission. Dismissed.
Alright, well, now I just have to figure out how to get back to the bookshop. The spoiler, I probably won't be able to. Well, that's fine. Okay, so... gonna talk to Jenna, who I think this is her room. But I'm supposed she's my partner. She's helping me on this mission, and I've got nothing to say to her. That seems silly. All right, let's see who else I can talk to. I guess I could talk to that guy who's a jerk. Is he over here? Okay. So I guess I just don't have anything to say to anybody. Oh, that guy just wants he wants to take my rings. Wants to steal my rings. That's not... I'm trying to find the robot. Jenna doesn't seem very helpful. Oh, okay, I can't talk to the robot either? I just want to go be friends with Socks. Gosh. Okay. Oh, this is the wrong door. I get so turned around. Right? It's like once you've spoken to a person once, you really never need to talk to them again. So we don't need our partner, apparently. I mean, I guess we are like the chosen one. The fabled person. That doesn't mean it feels like it makes sense. Okay, so I think the bookstore was not that way. Was in this direction somewhere. So I'm just gonna do my damnedest to try to figure out. Did I see a sign for gun shop? I think I did. Gun shop. This whole time I was looking for a gun shop. Gosh. What a dummy I am. Okay, so drugstore. Maybe I just go this way. Gun shop. Well, now I know where the gun shop is. Right? Yeah. I would like to be able to find the bookstore without taking a whole bunch of damage. I don't know if that's possible though. Oh wait, here's a way down. Okay, restaurants. I feel like maybe I'm getting close. Yeah, I think the I love you banners are that just is Kloop's beer. I think the I love you banners are like part of there's the bookstore, the propaganda. Or is it? I thought it was the propaganda for the bad man. But hey, maybe bad government man really likes dildos. All right. So alright, she doesn't care about my talisman. I mean, I'm guessing if it's anybody, it's the guy with, like, a unique character model. But it's not. It's this guy. Watch, I showed it to the wrong guy, and it's like, he's an undercover cop, and I lose the game now. Electronic unit. Alright, now I gotta go to Zone 22, get up on the roof. I think that's the plan. Now I just have to find a road so that I can get a slider out of here. Bank. I'm not blocking the way. Okay. The road. See, I'm getting a little bit better at navigating this horrible, horrible place. Sector 22, roof access. Also, I feel like using public transportation, I mean, I'm assuming this is like public transportation since we never seem to have to pay for it or anything. I feel like using public transportation to get to the places that you're trying to blow up, maybe not the best idea. So that looks like a satellite thing. I don't know. So I'm gonna see if I can get up there and maybe broadcast my seditious materials. Oh, that's where it is. Okay. Can I go in here? No, I can't. Can I, like, jump up here? No. I also can't do that. So this is now a puzzle. Try to get on the roof. That's the puzzle. Oh! I don't think I'm supposed to be there. I think I'm supposed to stick around this area. Wasn't really sure that was a door. Wasn't really expecting that to open. Okay, so here's a bar. Is there... Okay, no, there's nothing over there. Oh, that guy just did a really fast U-turn. Nice weather. The random meteorological centers. So, okay, that I don't know what that was about. I don't know. I don't think so. We didn't have to get Jenna for the last mission, even though we were told that she would be our partner for the last one as well. So I'm guessing that that's just something they say, and it's not actually accurate. This looks like a thing I might be able to climb upon. Please. Lady. No, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, this is dumb. Also like that we can only take one step backwards at a time. Are you serious we can't jump on that? That's like the stupidest thing I've seen in a long time. I've never had a Jaffa cake. I am aware of what they are, though. They're technically cakes for import tax reasons. Oh, hey. We're back here. Interesting. Okay, I don't think this is what we need to do. Anything over here. So, I guess we just gotta keep looking around until we find a way to get up on the roof. Which I cannot believe that it's not this. Like, what the fuck? That's a walkway. Alright. Let's see what's over here. Nice. See, the problem is that it's sort of unclear what area I need to be in to get on the roof of. So I'm not really sure how far afield I can, how far afield I can go before there just won't be any solutions for me. Can I climb up here? Gosh, your jumps are so weak. You got no jumps. You got no game. Okay, can I, like, get up here? See, because now I'm back by, like, the other bookstore. So I don't know if we ever actually get sky travel. But yeah, there's a ship right there. I think there's a ship over here. I think they just sort of, there's another one. They just sort of, like... No! Look cool. Alright, how do I get back to where I was? Not this way. Surprised I didn't have to take like a 5-minute break there. That's good. Good job. So I think I went over here. Not that way. This way? Not that way. Honestly, I'm just sort of running around in circles. So, this is gonna be a super interesting stream for everybody to watch. Great. Great. I don't even know where I'm at this point. Okay, so that's where the slider dropped me off, like right over here. I don't know what, like, I feel like I'm supposed to do something with these, like, satellite-looking guys, but I also feel like this is like the tallest structure in the area. And maybe that's where I need to go? Really? Who even knows? I guess I'll just go this way. Since I can. Okay, and now I've hit a dead end, so that's unhelpful. Good. But that does sort of look like that's where we need to be. So I think I need to figure out a way onto, like, this rooftop here. Because there's... Oh, gosh, I keep taking damage. It didn't really look like that much of a fall. So I can, like, go that way and then onto that weird carpety thing. And maybe get onto the roof, what I need to be on. Alright. Well, let's go in this direction. That's okay. Okay, alright, not a big deal. If I take this jump, am I gonna take damage? Let's find out. Yeah, totally. Well, oof, and that, like, makes your camera freak out. I'm just gonna use that med kit. Here's a little baby one. Okay. Try not to get hit by a car. Was I running that long? I don't feel like I was running long enough to warrant needing a rest. We're not doing enough murder hoboing. What? Am I supposed to be murdering people? Are there hobos in this game that I need to murder? I don't... I'm confused. I'm just trying to, like, get to the highest elevation I possibly can. Even though that doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Oh, okay, that's fair. Also, I'm not 3 men enough to be to make this a mostly walking episode. I'm a single person. I cannot supply the requisite puns. I am pretty good at being lost and unable to progress, though. So, I've got that going for me. Ah! Alright. Let's see if my... This is probably not going to be useful at all, but... Okay. Yep, go to zone 22. Hang on. Alright, so the cat knocked over my water. It wasn't as bad as I was expecting. So that's okay. And I still just have to find a way to get onto the roof. And I'm probably just gonna wander around feeling really, really dumb about it. That's what happens. So I do actually feel as though this is the structure which I need to climb. And I feel like maybe I've been searching in the wrong direction. Oh, shit. Alright. I keep, it sucks that you can get hit by cars like that. Kitty, please. Is this? Nothing interesting, okay. Here, look. Okay. Don't fuck with that. Get over here. It's kitty time. Ah. I need to, I need to rewatch Twin Peaks. You're gonna have to sit and be nice. If you wanna... There you go. Now that I've got cat hair. Stuck to my face? Okay. That's gonna bother me. That's fine. But yeah, I need to rewatch Twin Peaks before new things. Hi. Also, has anybody been watching a new X-Files or not so much? Because I haven't. But I'm curious to see how it actually is. Oh, don't hit me. Thank you. Hi. Little buddy. See, bike guys are nice and they stop. Car guys are not so nice. They don't stop. I can't get back over there. Like, I don't know. I feel like I never, I never interacted with this platform specifically. Ooh, not what I wanted to do, but I guess I can do this. You know, that's sort of how I felt, because it aired, you know, when I was pretty young. And I only recently, like within the past, I don't know, 6 or 7 years, I guess, which is a little longer than, like, recently. But, only within that time frame have I realized that I actually can handle, like, horror movies. Okay, how do I swim? I forgot. Is it? Okay, there we go. We learned it. I don't know, I mean, the X-Files have, like, aliens and shit. Aliens can be scary. Depending on how they're treated. Yeah, kitty. Kitty, did you eat some of my sandwich earlier today? Yes. That's a yes. Okay. Oh, okay, never mind. I just fucked this all up. I was hoping that that platform that we lowered previously was still lowered, but it's not. So really, I don't think I have any way to access that other part of the other side of the bridge at all, unless the busted up bridge itself grants me access, which does not appear to be the case. Kitty. Hi. Gosh, I don't want to get hit by a car again. That hurts. Hi. No. I guess it depends. I don't know. I sort of prefer, like, just straight up gore, slasher type stuff. Not because I will necessarily be, like, afraid of, I don't know, more, like, ghosty things, but a little bit, I guess. I'll start, like, overanalyzing the noises that my very old building makes. But, I don't know. Okay, I still feel like... Oh! Okay, so this is where we need to get up. I was correct. You just gotta try to line it up. So that we, Oh, see, this is just real bad. The way that you can only manage to jump on this ledge. Sometimes. But not all the time. See, I did it by mistake. And now that I'm trying to do it intentionally, it's, man. Yeah. Ah, okay, good. Good. Good, we did it. Jesus. So, my instinct, my first instinct, was correct. The game was just fighting me. Yeah, I'm lucky that I was not really forced into watching scary movies as a child. Okay, maybe I should use... Okay, I can't use that there. So where do I need to go? Do I need to, like, try to jump? Ugh. I don't think that's it. I feel like that's not the solution. What are you doing, kitty? Maybe I just, oh, okay, I can just walk around that thing. So that's cool. Maybe I need to, like, jump across this corner? Gosh, I hate all this platforming. Ugh. Okay, okay. It's not as bad. It's not as bad as I was expecting. But, man. Hi. Okay. Oh. Apparently we cannot handle that steep of an incline. You know what? I'm gonna put the water back over here. I think the older I get, the less afraid I am of horror movies in general. And the more sort of just jaded I get about them instead. What? Kitty, what are you doing? Okay. So I think maybe... No, that doesn't look like the solution. Alright, so I made some progress. And now have failed to make any more progress at all. I think the problem with, you know, me being jaded about it is... Oh wow. That was real bad. Is that most American horror movies just sort of aren't very good anymore, like from a filmmaking standpoint, so it's sort of hard to be afraid of them. That would be appreciated, Idle, because I'm sure as hell not getting anywhere. That is the problem. The problem is I can't run for more than like 2 seconds without... I preferred the parts of this game that were more puzzle or adventure gamey. This platforming is like really, really not doing it for me. Yeah, basically. Hang a right at the Quanticola sign? Like, do I need to go back up? Back up to where I was? Okay. Okay. I will attempt that. I mean, I gotta attempt to, like, get back onto this fucking thing. Because this jump is just exceptionally fiddly. So I apologize for making you all sit through this. Man. This is the face of the Awakened. The radical, anti-government, seditious, terrorist whatevers. Look upon my jump, see mighty, and fucking despair. Oh my goodness. No mention of jumping or climbing, so probably not up there. Okay. Okay. So, here's a Quanticola sign. Okay. That works. I'll just do that. There's a little bit of a delay from where you hit jump to when you actually jump, which is a little bit fiddly to sort of execute, I guess. Okay. Oh, is it that Quanticola sign? There's so many Quanticola signs. I'm just gonna... Don't run me over. I'm just gonna explore them all. No. Okay. So what is it? Hang a right. So there's that Quanticola sign. There's this one. And there's the one all the way over there. So if I turn right here, do I see anything that looks like it's made out of bars? I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna backtrack. Hi, kitty. Hi. Come here. Hello. So there's... Okay. Let's see what this text file is. Kitty. Okay. Section 22 roof access. Head for a huge metal door on the left side of the building you're facing. Alright, I guess I will attempt to find some huge metal doors.
Hi.
Where was I? I was over here. Okay. Huge metal door on the left side of the building that I'm facing. So I'm facing this building. Is it? He is a little bit noble, but he's also a lot derpy. This looks like it is made of bars, but I also can't go through here. Nor can I climb it. Okay. The left side of the building you're facing. Big gray doors on the road. No. Gosh. Dang it. Huge gray doors in the road? I don't see any gray doors in the road. Unless it's... Nope, I do not see any gray doors in the road. Building your pace and go through and keep going until you find another huge metal door to go through. It said to go left! Oh well. I guess we'll try that one. Hi. I mean, this is probably it. I don't know. maybe this walkthrough is like not super well written. Okay. Yeah, you gotta take a break. All right. Okay. Well, here's another huge set of doors, so this is probably accurate. Okay. Quanticola sign. Quanticola sign. Can I think I can still turn my Nope. It's turned up as high as it can go. So, I'm just gonna keep going until I see a Quanticola sign. Alright, there's a Quanticola sign. Turn right. And climb. Well, there's a mecha guard. I see some magic rings on the ground. Can I, like, climb these bars? Nope. Oh, okay, here we go. Jeepers. Alright. Kitty. Kitty beans. Chewing on your ears. How many magic rings do I have? Right? We did it. 18. That's... I can save. I'm just gonna overwrite. Okay. So now... Right? Look at this little guy. So now, I guess I'm on the roof. Alright, crate is super heavy. Cannot move it. Oof. What's over here? Nothing. Can I, like, climb onto the crate? No. Okay, I don't think that does anything. Oh, or maybe this one single crate is movable. Hi. Alright. So, I have murdered a robot. Can I climb back down? Yeah. Mwah. Kitty, we murdered a robot. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, like, to climb up on it, for some reason, I don't know. I figured if I'm supposed to go up, I might as well continue to try to go up. Alright. So, is there any, can I, like, loot? No, I can't. Okay. And maybe this is a stealth section. Alright, we got red things. Nothing's happening. What about this? Oh, hey. Okay, we're going up. Going up in the world. Hi. Mwah. Oh, hey. Who the hell are you?
Accept this modest
Oh,
gift.
good.
3 interlinking rings. The first 2 will save your life. The third will bring you back here.
So we are getting another shoot section, is what that means. Gotta locate the antenna and fix the electronic unit to it. Okay. I'll have to find a way to get out before the alarm is sounded. Oh no. This seems like it's gonna be, good! I couldn't even find my way here! Ugh. Alright. Now, the other thing I wanted to do is figure out how to, Nope. Okay. I need to figure out how to, switch weapons. Because so far... Ooh. So far, I have been unable... Shit! Oh! Goddamn, that was bad. Alright. I might have just, like... Maybe not. Can I climb? I can climb. Oh, God. This is, like... Probably gonna die. Well, I did pick up a, large med kit. No, that's just a dead person. Okay. Okay. Where should I go? Well, this looks... Oop. This game does look exceptionally janky. Usually it's... You know... Could be much worse. Yeah, I sort of like the attack dogs. They're sort of cute, I feel. I think they're kind of cute. Alright, there was a health... doggy! There's a health over here. Which we really, really needed. I'm sort of... Oh, hey. Just gonna keep moving... Who's shooting me? Oh. Gosh, I hate these guys behind these stupid little fences. Oh, shit. It's... Yeah, it is a little bit of a chore. Kitty. Come here. Gotta pause. And, this is not where I need to be at all, in any way, shape, or form. So that's good. But yeah, it is a chore to play, and it is sort of fun to play for that reason. So, you know. it's a chore, but when you figure out what you actually need to do, it feels pretty good. Yeah, I'm watching my health, and there's literally nothing I can do. Oh wait, there's a, medkit over there? Alright, maybe I can go pick up that medkit. Okay, there's a ladder over there. Oh, I died, because I fell off a ledge. Yeah, resume game. So that was the one that I was trying to get to. Am I aware? Son of a bitch. But yeah, there's a lot of, I think they just are auto-used, whenever the game feels like auto-using them, which means that I may or may not be out. At this point, I actually cannot access my inventory. How do I get down? Is this where I spawned before? I feel like this is not the same place that I spawned previously. Can I, like, jump? No. Nope, can't jump. Well, can I use this? No. Okay. Gonna take out as many of these guys as I can from, like, my high vantage point up here. And hope that that will save me some hassle later on. Shit. Forgot about that guy. Also, okay, yeah, that is where it spawned me. I have no idea, like, how I forgot to get down. Unless I just have to jump here. That might be the solution. Probably gonna die. Oh, no, you actually can jump those ledges. I don't know how well it's conveyed, but your jump does not feel very tall. It's the kind of jump that I would not trust to get me across any sort of gap. Boom. Oh, shit. Where'd you come from? Sneaky man. But yeah, I think it uses the medkits that you have when you're low on health, and then you just have... that was a medium one. I should not have used that one yet. But hey, now I'm at full health. And then once you are just out of medkits, you're just out of medkits. And you keep respawning without those medkits. So it's maybe not the best system. And yes, I wish I could loot these bodies, but I cannot. Where's that other dog? I see you, doggy. I see you. Oh, there's a guy. Alright, now he's dead. That's good. Okay. No. See, I knew it. I knew that as soon as I climbed down the ladder, someone was going to be shooting at me. Okay, so that's another large medkit that I'm not going to take right now. Instead... That's where he is, okay. You're dead, you're dead. Nobody else over there. They do die really dramatically. I kind of love it. When they do their little spin around. I don't know if I was already up here. I think, yeah. Okay, I was up here. So there's a ladder over there. God, this is a labyrinth. No. No. Alright, so there's still enemies, which, well, I thought I was going the right way, but, apparently not. Because... oh, there's a dog. Okay. So, I thought I was going the right way, but I don't really know, actually. I don't know if there's anything behind. Come on. Oh, behind this building, I think, besides that med kit. Okay, yeah, that's just the med kit. Which I think I'm still going to hold off on. I don't want to jump off. I thought about it, but I'm not going to do that. Okay. Oops. Let's... gosh, all these gates do not make for a fun experience. Alright. Okay, yeah, there's still nothing over here. Gosh. Maybe I need to, like, just jump off the roof and sacrifice some health. I don't really know. I think I already established that I can't make this jump. Oh, but I actually can. That's cool. Alright, so I'm making some progress. Double waiver ammunition. I still don't know how to change my weapon, so that's of no use to me, but I appreciate it, I guess. Can I shoot these for any reason? No. Alright. What? That was not cool. Okay, those guys are all dead. I killed them. Okay, and they're all dead as well. I'm not even sure, like, in which direction I need to go. I sort of became disoriented when they dropped me, which was very nice of them. Maybe this is the one. Yeah, where the heck am I? Jeez. guess I'm just gonna keep following these boards and, hope that eventually I end up, where I need to be. Because that sort of feels like the only thing that's guiding me in a forward direction, at this point. Because this whole environment is so exceptionally samey. It's really not giving me much of a good indication as to where I should be going. So yeah, we'll try this way. Which I think is the way that I was trying to face before. Oh shit, okay. I don't want to try to deal with that. Did it? Oh, it just died. Okay, well. Kitty, hi. Hi. You know what? Come back over here. Okay. Okay, so the robot's dead. Is there anything? Okay. Well, no. I was hoping for, like, a health thing as a reward for, you know, defeating this robot, but I guess not. This ladder must lead to a way out. Cool. There's, totally no indication of that anywhere. But I gotta find the antenna. What? How does that lead to a way out? I don't understand. Okay, well, I guess I have to find a different ladder. No, I can't use... Okay, so those two ladders are verboten. There's... no other way to access the antenna? Oh god, what the fuck? Okay. It's a dog that I don't have to worry about. Okay. At least I know that the buildings with the red trim are, my way out. The problem, obviously, will be, getting there. Actually, that's a lie. The real problem will be, change weapon is alt? Alt. Well, goddamn! Except... oof. That, like, sort of freezes my game for a second. Can I just kill people with the power rod? I think I'm gonna try to do that. Unless the power rod only works on demons. But I don't really have any other enemies to, damn it, to test this on. The power rod is definitely a more aesthetically pleasing color, though. Okay, so now I'm back to a place where I can't do anything. Oh, gosh. Is this the antenna? That looks like an antenna. Alright. How do I get up there? I feel like this isn't damaging him, so shit. Yeah, Power Rod doesn't do anything. So, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah. I'm gonna die because I, tried to switch weapons, I guess, is what's gonna happen. Then I'm gonna have to do this whole thing all over again. And I'm gonna feel pretty bad about that. That's fine. Oh, you know what? They gave me a health kit. Yeah. Okay.
Wake up, people of Omikron.
Oh, it's David Bowie!
Reshev and his corrupt government are lulling you to sleep in order to control you better. They have transformed you into puppets that are manipulated by X and the demons. Join the awakened ones and rise up to fight for your freedom. Together, we can win.
Okay. Now I gotta find my way off these roofs. Okay, so now I've got, like... Gosh. The worst thing is, these guys can shoot at me before, like, the draw distance even shows them. Like, I'm getting shot at by guys that I cannot see. And I'm definitely gonna die. Alright, I'm gonna do a little jump. Yeah, see, that guy's gonna kill me. Okay. Yeah! These bad men's, don't fuck around with their ability to aim. Alright, there's the other one. Okay. Ugh. And the problem is that I start getting shot at and I have no idea where it's coming from. Yeah, this, gosh, this sorta sucks. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I can just sort of keep spamming that medibot. But, like, I'm gonna need to find another health kit. Or face certain death. But I think I know exactly where I need to go. So as long as I can just make it down there and over to where I need to be without getting too shot up. Because I know that the exit's over here. Oh shit, that's a dog. Fuck, 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 fuck. Don't kill me. Okay, you're dead. See if I can kill this robot. You're dead. Good. There's a man up on the roof. You're dead. And now I can use... medkit! Yes! Thank you. Okay. I believe this is where I need to go. I mean, maybe. It's... Again. Not super clear. Whatever. Ah, shit. Gosh, I'm definitely not gonna make it out of this. Which really sucks. gosh, I'm even being super cautious too. Okay, that's not a jump I can make. Right, I'm definitely living that clench life. Alright, I think this is a direction. Okay, I sort of know where I'm at again. Providing that they don't throw more surprises at me. Okay, so that's where I climbed up. The other thing is, can I drop down to here without dying? Should I? Because there's no other way for me to get down. I don't think. Unless... I guess I'm just gonna... gosh, do I wanna... You know what, I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, I took a little bit of damage, but I'm still alive. And I don't think this half of the map has repopulated, so... Okay. I think we did it. What? What? Where? What? I can't leave the way I came in? Oh man. Kitty, hi. Oh. Hang on, I'm a little distraught. Okay. Alright, well I guess I have to go fucking find the actual exit. I don't know. Ugh. This game. Hi. Hi, kitty. Yeah, I climbed up both of those ladders, and, there was not an apparent exit at either of them. One of them led me to, like, a 50 point medikit, and the other one just led me back up to sort of the upper levels of, here. What's that? Ah! Good. Health kit. I'm glad I left you there. Okay. I've got the same problem as before of not knowing where the fuck to go. Even though I've already done this, you'd think I would have a better sense of direction than this, would you not? It wasn't over here. Just checking for health kits, just in case. seriously, I have no idea which direction it was. It's a lot easier to know. Because in one place there was the ladder that broke when I climbed up it. Or not a ladder. The beam board thing that broke. And I know I can't make that jump. I feel like there's another building that I'm supposed to climb. Yeah, like... Oh, okay. I guess I can make that jump. Okay, so this is the direction. Yeah, it's true. That's like the one thing this game has going for it, is it makes it easy for you to climb up and down. So this was one of the buildings that it was like, ooh, there we go. That's not what I wanted to do. It was like this red building. It was this building that I couldn't climb up previously. And also that red building. So maybe the only thing I can think of is to like try to hop the fence. Maybe that's what I need to do. I don't know. Let's try it. There's a wall there. Invisible wall. The best kind of wall. And then this was the other one that claimed to be an exit. Oh shit, is that it? You know what? I might have just found it. Or not. No, this is probably another invisible wall. Yeah, that's another invisible wall. That's another huge hit of health. And I can't really jump off any more walls. Otherwise I'm just gonna die. So this is like the only place I can go. And nothing leads to an exit. Because now, I believe I'm just backtracking again. I'm just going back to... Yeah. Unless that... I feel like I maybe haven't gone across, like, that walkway right there. So, I guess I gotta try to make, like, one more leap of faith. And hope that it doesn't kill me. Bonsai. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I have made no progress. Oh shit. Okay, well, that was an accident. Now I have to kill all these mans again. God damn it. Okay, now I guess I'm not gonna take a break. I was only really planning on streaming for about 2 hours, so I can just go... Ow, where the fuck are you? Can I shoot you from... Okay, I guess I can shoot them from much further than I can see them. So that's cool to know, I guess. Ah, shit. And of course there's this guy. Okay, he's dead. That thing's dead. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's get rid of that guy. Taking damage from somewhere. There we go. Once on the ground, make your way toward fence. There are fences everywhere. But I guess I'll see what I can do. Alright. Shit. Fuck. Oh, hey! There's a health right there. God. Again, I'm not really sure which direction is front. I'm guessing it's... I don't know. Hello, jet lag. Let's just do a jump. I mean, it was an okay overlay, I think. I don't know. Where? There you are, you son of a bitch. Find the ladder to the building closest to the fence. I'm guessing that's one of the red ones? One of the tall red ones? That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. I wasn't really, I've, like, never played Space Quest, so, I didn't really know what to do. Alright. Where's a good, doggy? Am I... There we go. At this point, I'm just trying to pick off as many guys as I can, so that they don't become a problem when I'm actually on the ground. That's sort of my plan at the moment. Whether or not that's actually a helpful plan, you know. Alright, there's a guy. Well, shit. This draw distance stuff is a real bummer. Okay, jump onto the nearest building. And look for a red canopy. Turn left. What, this building? Who the fuck is shooting at me? Is it this building? I'm gonna jump onto this building. And I don't know. Shit. Okay, those tips are all in sequence. Make your way towards the fence. Find the ladder. Climb up it. There should be only one row of buildings. Jump onto the nearest building. There should be a red canopy. Oh boy. Ah. Oh no, I know the guide's a mess, and I also am aware that it's not your fault. And I appreciate the help. I'm just a little over this whole segment right now. You know. Alright. I think... Okay, well, that helps, I guess. Or that's good to know, I guess. That has a really long death animation. I'm just gonna go. Just gonna go for it. Being shot at from somewhere. But I don't know where it is. Oh. Okay. Shit. Another dog. Ah! Health. Health, please. Okay. Oh yeah, they are robo-dogs. Or at least that's what I have interpreted them as. I think they're robo-dogs. Robo-sloths. The sloths are bipedal. What, that's a sloth? I don't think that's a sloth, but you know what? You knock yourself out. Anything's a sloth if you believe hard enough. Oh shit. Oh no, that poor dog is stuck in a fence. That's so sad. Alright, there's another guy there. So this was one of the ones that they said was an exit. Oh wait, could that be... No, because that's where I came in. That thing right there, that elevator down, is where I came in. I see you. I see you. Oh shit, is that guy shooting missiles? Oh dear. Oh. That was someone else shooting at me. Maybe? Did I just take damage? Who knows? Who even knows? You know, I don't think I explored, Come on. Come on! These crates? Maybe... No. I was gonna say, maybe there's, like, something useful over there. But there's not! I don't know why I expected that. Anything useful? Oh, red canopy. There's a red canopy. Okay. Hang on. Red canopy, turn left and jump to the next building. Next building. The next building. Okay. So I need to figure out how to get to that red canopy. The problem is, I'm going to definitely, not know where the red canopy is once I have moved too far away from it because of the draw distance in this game, which is, okay, red canopy. I don't think I'm close enough to the red canopy. Oh, there were two red canopies. Fuck. Okay, that's not where I want to go. Okay, so there's one red canopy. There's another one. There was, I believe... Everybody knows. But that's okay. I feel like everybody feels the same way. Everybody thinks that Roto Penguin is an utter delight. You can quote me on that. Honestly, at this point, I feel like I should possibly backtrack and try to, pick up a not red, why do I keep saying red? A health thing. Okay, red canopy. How do I get down there? Can I go that way? Okay. I might know where I'm going. No. I just, I'm not sure how to get. I mean, I guess I just have to jump and hope that I don't... Oh! They gave me some health. Thanks, game. Hi, please. What? I'm getting just exceptionally annoyed. There we go. Maybe. No. Is this a boss fight? Or is this just like a cinematic? Apparently it's just a cinematic. We did it, guys! I should just stay in this pool of water until I drown.
I observed the action from a neighboring rooftop.
Fuck off!
You did very well for a beginner.
Thanks for your fucking help. Right. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna make my report to Namtar. I'm gonna tell Namtar how unhelpful you were. I forgot to turn off the profanity filter. Yeah, so a giant thing could shoot at me so that I could leave. I couldn't leave until that one specific guy shot at me. You know, I am going to save. Ugh. I feel like I wasted just an astronomical amount of rings on that. How many do I have now? I had like 18 going into it. Now I have 10. I feel like I didn't die that many times, but hey, maybe I did. Alright. Alright, Namtar.
Your mission was a success. Our revolutionary message was broadcast on all the Transcan screens in the city. Millions of Omicronians are now aware of our struggle.
I hope it broadcast
to have seen
my
Russian
struggle
space.
through that
Get
segment.
some rest now. I'll inform you when there's another mission for you.
I would prefer not to go back to Kale's apartment. Police or demons are surely waiting for me
You're
there.
right. You can go to 8250 Conera Street in Jaunpur.
Okay.
It's one of our hiding places when agents need to lie low. Here are the keys.
Okay. Alright, so I guess I will check out I'll check out this hideout place. I don't... Okay. Fine. Game, you want me to talk to Dakoba? I'll go talk to Dakoba. Where is... He's over here. Because, like, maybe this means that I actually get to meet David Bowie, finally. I think this is Dakoba. Hi.
I shall bestow on you a privilege that has been granted to few humans of your dimension. I shall teach you the rudiments of the ancient art.
The art. What can I do with this art?
The art is the greatest power in the universe. It uses cosmic forces, telluric forces, dark forces. Some call it sorcery.
Okay. I don't want to listen to all of his talk. Just teach me.
In order to cast a spell, you must have two things. A sacred bowl called a beshem, and a recipe. If you mix the right ingredients in the beshem, you will have made a spell.
Okay. Where can I find a beshem?
Are extremely rare. The secret of their fabrication has been lost over the centuries. The only ones still remaining are those manufactured at the time of the Cobalt Wars. Perhaps one day you will be fortunate enough to own one. In the meantime, you can study the art in my private library. Here's the key.
Can I do spells
Yes.
without a
There are
beshem?
charged parchments which contain the power.
Yeah,
themselves.
this doesn't
You
seem
only
like a
have to
very
use
fun
them to
system.
free the power. You can also make potions, which will give you special powers.
Thanks. Okay, so that's the key to the library. I'm gonna have so many keys. Okay, alright, Dakoba's key. Which... the library? I don't know where the library is. I guess we'll find that out later. Yeah, right? I'm gonna teach you how to do magic. You can't do magic without a fucking bowl. Alright. Let's... I wouldn't turn 25 rings into a bowl. I didn't even want to turn 10 rings into a man telling me my future. Oh, Socks is down there. Hold on, hold the phone. I was gonna leave. But now I am going to talk. No, that's not the right way. I'm going to talk to Socks because really, he's just the best. Hi. Hey, Socks.
Hello. How's my friendly revolutionary? Did your mission go well? Are you satisfied with the KR-100 I sold you?
David Bowie is the leader of the resistance, and he showed up I don't know if you saw the secret seditious radio broadcast that we hacked into the antenna or whatever, but that was David Bowie. Yes.
Don't get me started. It goes from bad to worse. My printed circuits are bound for the trash can.
So actually, a few nights ago, I had a dream, and I don't remember entirely what happened in this dream, but all I know is that David Bowie was there, and he was a Time Lord. Amazing.
See you.
Did I just learn something? Me. Okay, so do I insulate socks from? Do I? I fixed socks.
I can breathe again. I
Oh.
feel as young as the day I was born out of an electrolytic bath. I wish to express my revolutionary gratitude. In witness thereof, take this magnificent hydromagnetic modular compression piston, a masterpiece, the absolute tops. And once again, thanks.
Oh, socks. Did I get another gun? I thought I got another gun. I don't know. Okay. Oh, it's on the ground in front of him. I forgot that sometimes the game likes to do that. Socks! You're a real bro. You know that? You're a real good bro friend. Okay. I'm gonna go to the hideout, and then we're gonna call it a night. Because I gotta work at like 7 a.m. tomorrow, and also I need to put in a little more time with the podcast game. So I'll talk about that. Podcast tomorrow, we're gonna be talking about Else Heartbreak. And we're also going to announce, this is a little insider information because I don't think we've even announced that we're doing this yet, but we're going to be doing a 4 in February, but it's going to be short games. So we're going to announce our first 2 picks. Still going to keep the same like bi-weekly schedule thing, but we're going to just do 2 short games a week. Or 2 short games in the 2-week period, I guess. So, listen to the podcast tomorrow and you'll find out what those games are that we're going to do. Because we haven't actually decided yet. We have like a list of games, and we haven't really picked which ones we are committing to yet. Alright. Hideouts. And I'm guessing that there's a save point at the hideout. Maybe I already said that. That would be lovely if there was. Okay. Get in the slider. Is this the thing? Can I use? Okay, that's not the door that I want. Of course. That's the bank. I get the feeling I'm just never gonna find this hideout. Gosh. Yes, what Jetlag said. Also, I retweet links to podcast when they go up, usually, which is generally in like the early evening, late afternoon. Oh, I think I might have found it. Okay. No. Maybe it's this one. Nope. Is it this one? I'm like not hopeful. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I just want to stop playing the game for a while. Okay, I guess I'm gonna try literally all of these elevators until I find the one that, works. Okay. Yeah, this segment of the world is like weirdly Middle Eastern themed. Gosh, I feel like I'm gonna try all 3 of these areas and it's just gonna be like 0 for 9. But hey, maybe not. Okay. So it was none of those. I don't know, is there anything over here? Can I just get hit by cars until I die? And don't have to deal with the pain that is living in this world anymore? Please. 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 Alright, I'm gonna call a slider again. 8250 Conera Street. I don't... I might have to examine the key. And it does seem to be pointing me in this direction. Alright, key to the hideout. That's all I got. Is there anything over here? No. How about over here? No. This is like sort of a door. Yeah, it's really super well hidden. Like, okay, is there any visual indication of where I'm actually supposed to go? I tried this door. This door is not a door. This door also, I believe, doesn't open. Because if it was an openable door, it would say, oh, this door is locked, or this door is shut. But since it does not do either of those things, you know, I might just call it here and leave the, yeah, you know, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna call it here, and I'm gonna leave the building or the apartment finding for next time, because it's been 2 hours. And I'm just sort of over this game tonight. So next stream will probably be next weekend. Since there won't be a podcast next weekend, it'll probably be Sunday, maybe Saturday. We'll see. I'll let you know on Twitter, as always. And why does our face seem to be a different color than our back? Does it? I think that's just the shading. Because it's pretty light there, and also pretty light there, so... but yeah. To run... From the slider, turn left, and run to the right of the building. We'll see how the directions go this time. I don't even know where the road is. Okay, from the slider. Slider dropped me off like here. From the slider, turn left, and run to the right of the building. Which building? There are so many buildings. The building with the gray metal door? What? Does this building have a gray metal door? Okay. Walk around the building and run under the Kloop sign. Around the building. I see a Kloop sign far off in the distance. Shit. Okay, this is, turn right at the wall with the blue mosaic tiles. I'm just gonna do it later. I appreciate you trying to set me on the right path, but it's not happening tonight. Yeah. So, I'll see you probably next, Saturday or Sunday. Podcast is tomorrow. It'll be out tomorrow evening. So yeah. Until next time. And again, thank you, Idle Satire, for your help. I'll see you guys later.